So, how to make your own hypnosis recording. First of all, step one, at the beginning of the recording, talk yourself through taking deep breaths. At least 10 deep breaths. So you're going to talk yourself through taking deep breaths. Listen to the sound of your own voice on the recording, guiding you through deep breaths into the diaphragm, into the lungs, and as deep as possible. Talk yourself into a appropriate position physically. So that would be sitting or lying down. But you must relax. Keep your feet and your hands and your legs uncrossed, okay, to let the energy flow. So uncross your feet and hands and legs, etc. Then you want to make a list, obviously before you do the recording, make a list of what it is that you want to achieve. So this hypnosis recording is to bring about a specific shift in your life. Focus on one thing. Let's say it's doing really well at presentation. You're about to give a presentation to a client and you really want to get the client on board. So you're going to go into detail. So detailed description of the outcome, right? And you must do your hypnosis recording in present tense as if it's already happened, okay? So it'll be something like, I am so excited. My handwriting's terrible, but it's fine. I am so excited and grateful that I have signed some new client, and then be very specific, specify the name if it's a presentation to a specific client that you're hoping to onboard, right? And then it must be emotive as well. Whoops, that's an interesting E. It must be emotive. So what you need to include in your hypnosis recording notes is how fantastic you feel, how calm you feel, how confident you feel, how grounded you feel, and giving the presentation. I want you to actually visualize the whole thing. Give yourself at least 2 weeks if you know this is coming up. If you don't have that much notice and it's kind of happened suddenly, do it as soon as you can. Even if you only have a day or two's notice, it'll still work. Believe me, it's much better than sitting stressing about it, thinking about everything that's could possibly go wrong. So just a quick one. Make it about half an hour long. So you're going to write your notes if you want to. Write everything out on a piece of paper and then read it and record it for yourself. Play some calming music in the background while you are recording it. First thing you want to do is talk yourself through taking at least 10 deep breaths. Talk yourself into a comfortable position. So remind yourself, because you want to relax and just listen. You don't have to think about it then, right? Into sitting or lying comfortably, making sure that your arms and your legs and your feet are uncrossed to let the energy flow. And then you want to read out your detailed description of the outcome, how confident you feel, how well everything goes, and the fact that you've got this client and how fantastic you feel about having achieved this goal, and go into as much detail as possible. Really live it, and you can apply this to absolutely anything, whether it's having a successful meeting, job interview, exam, sporting event achievement that you want to achieve, a weight loss goal, a health goal, changing your eating habits. You can apply this to absolutely anything that you want to achieve in life. You can also apply it to more abstract things like moving on from a certain relationship, or moving on from certain habits, or letting go a certain traumatic event, you know, really put yourself into feeling what that would feel like to leave something behind you once and for all. So you can apply this to a lot of things, and it really, really does help. So good luck. If you try it, let me know how it goes, and if you want any help and tips on doing this. But it's an action you can take for yourself, and it's very easy. It's a very good exercise to do. All right.